근데 우리는 일단 뭐야 이거 부잉그 다저스 올해 우승 못 간다. 와 진짜 불펜 개암이다. 암 완전 암덩어리다. 암덩어리. 와
Back now as we draw ever closer to first pitch. Let's listen in.
이거는 세 판 이기는 거죠.
Into the box now.
세 판 먼저 이기는 거죠.
He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch of the at bat on its way. Popped him up. Bellinger in foul ground. One away.
와 진짜 암이다. 암. 와.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Checks his swing, but
그리고
this pitch is right there for strike one.
체프먼이
Expected to get a
강속구잖아요.
little cooler as we
도심이잖아요.
go on, but the temperature at
근데
game time 68 degrees.
걔들
Getting
볼펜도
the better of him now.
진짜
It's
막
strike two.
99마일 딴 놈.
Bases are
체프먼
empty,
말고도.
one man out.
근데
And he struck him
커쇼가
out.
커보면 리치일도 커보고 잘하는 놈이 다 가르쳐주나?
Goldschmidt now.
이거 던지라고.
His career batting line against Hill. He comes in hitting right at a 300 clip. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. And set up
리치일
behind
특성은
the dish
스팅기,
is Eric
언터처블,
Summerskill
그라운더,
as you see the
피거
rest of the
바티스트.
umpiring crew
피거
there.
바티스트가
Yeah,
있네요.
Dan, we got Eric Summerskill behind the dish. Really likes to work the ball east-west. What did you like? Did you like north, south, east, west?
I thought
커쇼한테 없는
he
피거
wrote more
바티스트.
that I could get away with on the outside corner, inside corner. Give me a wider plate than a higher plate. I think it's a lot easier to pitch to a wider plate.
Hit in the air down the left field line.
뭐냐고 물으시면
And this will wind up a foul ball.
그냥 넘어가도 되는 능력이.
The 1-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Forsythe
Nice.
ranging into the outfield. He gets there to make the. Now a moment for the Los Angeles Dodgers starting lineup. Dan Plesac, who you focused on?
Yeah, Matty, you've got to keep an eye on Yasiel Puig.
리블로커라 홈발.
With a bat in his hands, always seems to turn in a good at bat, and he can do a lot of damage.
커브에 진짜 졸라 당하겠는데 이번 하나.
Slapped hard the opposite way. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
Hey, after the leadoff knock right there, you know what they say. You get that leadoff guy on, I don't care how it's done. He usually comes around the score, but let's tip our hat to the pitcher. He set the tone in the top of the first, retiring in the north.
Next for the Dodgers, Corey Seager.
마 들었나? 퍼스트 피치 있더다.
First delivery to him on the way.
아,
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
설마 또 커브 버리겠나?
Here comes the 0-1.
돌아갔다.
Started to go
아,
down there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike two, says the third base umpire.
도루다 씨. 와,
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Pitch misses low. The throw down.
와, 세 번 커브.
Easily.
와.
Bounces on the way down. The 1-2. And he chased it.
네 번 커브.
And he makes the throw to first. Seager is retired, and there's one away. Now at the plate, Justin Turner. Career head-to-head numbers with Zach Godley. Pretty average results, 4 for 15. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
5번 커브. 이번에는
Swing
맞을
and a
수도
miss. He's
있었는데.
behind the big curveball. Godley, a native of South Carolina. He was taken in the 10th round back in the draft of 2013.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category
다섯
of
번 커브.
superstar, but to grind out the career he has being
와, 커브
drafted
컨피던스
where he
만땅치
was,
없어.
my hat's off.
Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. be the Dodgers cleanup guy.
갑니다. 브레이킹 볼 히터.
Cash
커브
in
던지세요.
his first at bat with a runner at
기다립니다.
2
커브.
gone. First pitch coming. Here it is. Late that time for a strike. The 0-1.
커브 기다립니다. 와, 이거 홈런인데. 와.
Headed toward the foul pole.
Wow.
And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Popped him up. Lamb over to his right. And
Wow.
that'll put an end to the inning as he brings it down on the warning track.
와, 그러고
here's the
보니까 아직
cleanup
홈런
hitter
개시도
for
못했네.
Arizona,
바로 홈런 하나
Jake
있고.
Lamb. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. One and one the count to Jake Lamb.
1-1.
And the shift will not amount to much here as this is lifted in the air out to right field. Taking it in.
아, 근데 우리
There's
푸이그가
your first down.
전 경기에선 졌지만
So digging in now, Steven Souza is
참 좋은
career
수비를
batting
보여줬어요.
line against Hill. He's a .333 hitter. Breaking ball in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
And solid
와,
contact there
넘어갔다.
as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run.
When that pitch was
와,
right down Main Street, he
컴퓨터는
couldn't
커브
believe it.
조금만
He started
잘못하면
salivating when he
홈런인데.
saw it, but stayed back enough to put a great swing on it.
A ball and no strikes.
0-1, no
Hey, I
그리고
know there's a lot of
지금
game left, but that is such
홈
a
경기인데도
good run there in the
불구하고
top of the first. Try and silence the
계속
crowd.
스트라이커를
I
볼을
can't tell
주네.
you, in postseason play, 1 run feels like 3 or 4.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And there's a missile off the bat, but it's fouled.
He wasn't fooling anybody with that fastball. He barreled it up nice right there. He's just got to find a way to keep it fair.
And he got him. Ready
웬만하면
now for the
커브는
Diamondbacks. John Ryan Murphy. He'll work
스트라이크
on
존 안
keeping
줘야
this
되겠다.
top of the second alive. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. 2 out, nobody on. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Diamondbacks hit the
홈런.
fourth. In now is Yasiel Puig.
와, 커브를 어떻게
Head-to-head
보냐.
numbers with Zach Godley. He's gone 2 for 6. He also has 1 home run. Lofted in the air out toward right center.
Oh,
After it
nice.
is Souza, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Hey, that was a well-executed pitch down and away. Sometimes you got to tip your hat to the offense. It's a nice piece of hit. Maybe not what he was looking for, but the result is there.
Here's John
야스만이
Peterson
그랜다
now.
나왔다. 야스만이 그랜다.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1.
So far, this has been a very good outing for this guy. Listen, he doesn't have the best stuff, but what he needs to do, and he's doing it right now, throwing strikes early, trying to initiate a lot of
커브.
contact. The more pitches that the hitters see off this guy, the better chance they have to go ahead and square something up. So he needs to continue to attack early and get some quick outs, attack the strike zone on the first and second pitch.
In the dirt here. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. The 1-2. And there he goes towards second.
와,
Puig on first, nobody out.
컨택으로 쳤는데.
He's running again.
야, 푸이그 힘들다. 어디 피드슨 따위가.
Another 1-2 delivery. Running yet again for second. Bouncer up the middle. And the throw to first is in time, one gone.
이번에 치고 달리기 안 했으면 빠졌을라나 중간으로.
Digging in the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's set. Here it comes. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one.
기다리자 커브.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he just misses with a curveball.
조슈아를 줘 커브 볼만
He
던지네.
executes that
와.
pitch on the corner instead of off of it. He probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
The 1-2. Misses, ball two.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Here now the 2-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
와 이게 들어오나?
Three called. Oh, caught a break there. Two away.
이게 들어왔나? 와 클리브랜드 양키즈한테 이기고 있다. 와 보스턴도 이기고 있고. 와 저게 들어왔나? 와.
Next up for Los Angeles, Logan Forsythe. Career head-to-head numbers with Zach Godley. A number of meetings, he's 1 for 7.
와 커브에 맞출 수밖에 없다. 와.
Now the 0-1. Lofted in the air out to right field. Souza is under it. And that retires the side. Dodgers leave one. Up next for Arizona, Zach Godley, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
Well, that's a tough pitch to take right there, right down the middle. But I think that happens when you're facing a good pitcher like this guy. The last thing you're expecting is one right down the pipe, and unfortunately, he let that one go, and he'd like to have that pitch back to take a good swing at that one.
Grounder down the line at third. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Now at the plate, Ketel Marte.
뒷백스한테 이렇게 발목이 잡히다니. 와.
And a breaking ball stays outside. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Here's the 1-1. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
The MO of this pitcher in the early going is certainly establishing the inside part of the plate. He has been dominant. Sometimes you just got to tip your hat if a guy can effectively, consistently pitch
안녕하세요.
like he is.
와.
Still 2-2.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Hit on the ground out to short. And that's
좋았어요.
the second out.
와 힘들다 힘들어.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, A.J. Pollard. He flew out in his last at-bat. The cutter runs outside, ball one.
아니 줘도 되는 걸 왜 자꾸
Ready with the 1-0
와.
Liner toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass.
스트라이크는 볼로 주고 볼은 볼로 주고.
Outside of home runs, nothing fires me up more than watching a good baseball player drive the ball at the opposite field. Talking about hitting the inside half of the baseball, that's exactly what happened right there. And when we say inside half of the baseball, imagine the ball coming to a complete stop halfway between home plate and the pitcher.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over.
깔끔합니다.
So here's the Dodgers pitcher.
저는 투수로도 안타 칩니다.
On to the bottom of inning number
번트 같은
3.
거 안 돼요.
First offering on its way. 0-1 the count.
야 싱커. 또 싱커.
In there, and he's in control.
야
0-2
투수한테는
now.
싱커 주네. 야 커브도.
swing and a miss as
와,
he picks
싱커,
up another
포심.
one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Chris Taylor. Second at-bat here. He reached via a single to lead off the home first.
Not an easy thing to do when you're in the leadoff spot, but that was a good piece of hitting in his first at-bat, an opposite field base hit, which leads me to believe that this guy's going to cover both sides of the plate.
Taylor behind, 0-2 the count.
뭡니까 이거?
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt.
뭡니까 이거
And he
도대체?
makes the throw to first. Taylor is retired, 2 down now. Riding in once again, Corey Seager.
코리 시거가 거포가 거포였다가 18에서는 거포가 안 돼서 아쉽네요.
He's certainly done an amazing job right here, grinding to get early 2 outs with the number 2 hitter and the middle of the order lurking.
Oh, and he snags it out of midair, and that ends the inning.
와.
First pitch coming, here it is. Swing and a liner. Foul.
이거 1차전에 악몽이 되살아나는 거 아닌가?
Here's the 0-1. A changeup over the inside corner.
야, 실투다. 티나게 좋다고 하지 마라.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Taylor is there. Makes the play, 1 away. Jake Lamb standing in now. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is on the ground over to first. Bellinger's got it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Digging in, Steven Souza, and he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around, and he gets ahead 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Ball 1.
또 버리라고?
You know he wants
와.
that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2.
또 버리라고? 와.
He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well. I think it's right where he wanted it to end up, but he couldn't get him to chase.
And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. Maybe
아,
not.
이거는
This
진짜
stays
솔직히
up in the air. At the plate, Justin Turner. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Souza is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Cody Bellinger. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Hard on the ground towards short, and this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock.
Boy, dear, it's about time they got something brewing here. First pitch single, and maybe now they can start to get some traffic on the bases.
Yeah, absolutely, Dan. Ambush tactics, not always the play. You want to drive that pitch count up and get into that bullpen, but sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures.
컷.
First
와.
pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1. 1 for 1 after a single this first
뛴다.
time up.
도루다.
Comes set and the 0-1. Strike called. Now the throw down.
왜냐? 너는 프로 커블러기 때문에.
He picked a good pitch to run on at that time, and it really paid off. A changeup down in the zone is a really tough pitch for the guy behind the plate to catch and throw on, so he didn't stand much of a chance there.
A diving effort as it's off his glove. The throw to the plate. And
나이스
in
동점.
time as he just
와.
crosses the plate in time. Here's Jock Peterson now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Has a look, now the pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. In the dirt. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw.
와, 푸이브야.
One
이러지
run,
마라.
4 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. The 1-2. Sinks below the knees, taken for a ball. The 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
I don't know if that was a great take or he got fooled. He's certainly trying to play it off like he knew what was coming. You could bet he'd be on alert for that curveball again.
Fly ball right down the line in left. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great...
끝까지 당하네. 와.
Here's Yasmani Tomas. He's 0 for 1.
그래도 동점 만들었다. 와.
First pitch on its way. Line to the right side, but a foul ball.
Watch your lips in the first couple rows there. He got the head out on that changeup. Good thing they enforced the new netting rules this year.
Behind 0-2 now. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
띵띵띵띵. 와, 진짜 오랜만에 졌네. 삼진이 없었다는 거야.
Was a strikeout victim in his first try.
That's a ball.
And a ball 1-0.
1-0.
And this catches the outside corner, strike one.
One strike.
The 1-1 home. Is a fastball.
와.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire getting his head right.
Softly hit toward the hole. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Coming to the plate now, the pitcher for the Diamondbacks, Zach Godley. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. 1 run, 2 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Line toward the gap in left center. And the pitcher
굴욕이다,
got
굴욕.
himself a base
와.
hit.
Hey, I've been impressed with this guy. Not only is he throwing the ball well, but now he's mixing in a base hit late in the game, giving his manager options. Whether or not he wants to pinch run, keep him in there, go to the relief. I mean, he's opened up a whole weaponry box for the manager.
He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change, he had to be sitting off speed right there.
And a curveball that time that broke too low. The 1-2 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Reined in. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
와.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. First time up, he went down looking.
Catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
뭐 투수가 없습니까? 이거 지금 와 어이가 없네. 투수 다 어디 갔습니까? 다 팔아먹었습니까, 인마들?
Here's the first pitch to him. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 home. Count is 1-2 now. The 1-2. Grounded back up the middle. Backhanded.
와.
And there's 1 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Logan Forsythe flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Uppercut fastball inside, ball one. That's inside. 2-0.
아, 리치를 더 던질 수 있구나. 잠깐만. 그러면 싯다운 해.
1 out, nobody on. Outside, 3-0 now.
He's had command of his pitches all day, hasn't walked a soul, but we find ourselves in a 3-ball count here. Want to see how aggressive he gets in the zone.
A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball 4.
Rich Hill.
The pitcher, Rich Hill, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So
와,
let's see if that
이게
is indeed on right here.
와.
From the belt, kicks and deals. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes.
와.
Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Chris Taylor. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Souza on the move. And foul.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third.
와,
breaking
저
ball.
볼,
That
저거
hitter looked like he
커브볼을
timed
어떻게 해야
that one
되나?
up pretty
와.
well and just missed it, fouling it away.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. In the dirt, did he go around? Yes, he
와.
did. And the throw to first ends the inning. Back to the top spot in the Arizona lineup now, and stepping in, A.J. Pollock. A fly out and a single for him so far. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
Now there's your textbook waste pitch right there. Try and get the eye level up. Let's see if he comes back with another fastball elevated or drops a hammer.
And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Around second, he's on his way to third. The relay, and he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. Riding in once again, Nick Ahmed. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First pitch coming, here it is. Good breaking ball that time, in for a strike.
This is a situation where the offensive player just needs to do his job. Take inventory, infield back, get you a ground ball somewhere in the infield, preferably off the corners, and get your team a lead.
So a runner stands at third. One man is out. And stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
And ooh, he's really given some leeway on
러닝
the outside
패스트
edge
보는
here.
건데요.
2-2
뭐 처음
now.
듣는데.
Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And he strikes out. And oh boy,
Wow.
all he needed was a fly ball somewhere to give him the lead. But instead, there are 2 gone now. Ready once again, Jake Lamb. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Curveball that time, not even close.
1 out away from stranding that runner on third. So the last thing you want to do is throw a wild pitch and let him score. Nice job there by the catcher to knock that one down.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
3루타 주고 와 잘 잡았다.
Here's Corey Seager. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this
니
point.
내려가기만 하면 대량
First
득점이다.
delivery to him on the way. Line drive to left. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game.
모르겠어요.
So far.
러닝
So
패스도
the
모르겠어요.
leadoff hitter reaches base safely, and now it's the run-producing part of the order with nobody out.
Sometimes you just got to tip your hat to the offense right there. Nice piece of hit.
와.
Executed his pitch away again, but the hitter was able to stay on time.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Turner. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far.
야 터너한테 브레이킹 볼 히터
Gets his
있다.
lead at first,
와.
nobody out.
랠리 몽키. 아 랠리 몽키는 안 되구나 아직. 아.
Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. And
Wow.
they go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
These guys are in perfect position to break through right here and to take the lead. There is without question nothing tougher than back-to-back singles. You don't know if they're going to bunt. You don't know. They can do so. They have so many options at their disposal right now.
Number 26.
또 커브 있다. 와.
So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this.
다행히
quickly as
커버가
the
세
runners
번째.
hold on. Now a check swing here, but the home plate
또
umpire
커버네.
says he went around and no argument, and it's 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. And look out as that one ran in and got him.
As a manager, you never really want to put a man on by
마,
a hit by
들어온나.
pitch, but you absolutely hate to have it happen when it loads the bases. Now the pitcher is looking a little shaky, and the threat of a big inning is very real.
Here's the first pitch to him.
와.
In for a strike.
The pitcher has to find a way to minimize damage here. Maybe take 2
브레이킹 볼
outs for 1
히터인데, 와.
run. Who cares? Get a double play, pop up, strikeout, something to get you back in this inning.
Here comes the 0-1. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. Runners will stay put. However, the count evens at 1. The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a
Wow.
fastball up in the zone. But if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Yasiel Puig is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Bases are loaded here. 1 man out. High in the air out to center field. Pollock has a read on it. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And they won't come close to getting him. He's in there at
와. 이렇게 역전하나. 와.
That's a
진짜
spot
어렵게
right there
한다.
as a pitcher where you'll trade an out for a run anytime. Bases loaded, and only 1 run scores on the sacrifice fly.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal, as he'll take a breaking ball in off the plate for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip
Ah.
it and rip it.
Up high in the air. Lamb is under it. And that ends the inning. It's a run on 2 hits here for LA. We'll go to the 7th now in game 2. It's the Steven Souza will stand in again as we take you back to earlier in the ball game. This one swing here has been the entire offense to this point, as this home run accounted for the only run they've tallied so far. The windup and the 0-1. And this will be fouled away. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. Here's Yasmani Tomas. No hits to this point.
I'll tell you, it's hard to get more of a confidence boost than striking out the best hitters in the lineup back to back to back. He's looking really sharp right now.
Check swing.
다시 한번
strike,
찬스를
0-1.
믿는다.
Hey, we're moving into the later innings right here. This guy's continuing to pitch well with his first pitch strike percentage well over 60%. That's about league average so far, so he's right on point.
1-2.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
2-2 the count. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
We're in the 7th inning now. The pitchers duel. 2-1 our score. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in once again, John Ryan Murphy. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And he runs that one high and tight for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This is skied out toward right. Bellinger onto the grass. He can't get there as it falls in.
Well, that's what's so disappointing as a
이러지
pitcher,
마십시오.
D-Row. You make a really good pitch, and yet this guy's so big and so strong, he's able to muscle it into right field for a base hit.
Yeah, you hand your batting gloves to the first base coach right there, and you thank your lucky stars. That's a nice AB. As a hitter right here, you have to tell yourself, I can't get too big. Don't let the moment get away from me. A nice bullet in the gap gets the job done in this situation.
Popped up. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Arizona, number 59.
Ready for another shot now. Logan Forsythe.
또 커버
Was a
체인저.
walk
와.
in his last trip. From the stretch. Slapped hard the opposite way. And a diving effort, but the ball kicks off the right fielder's glove.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Fastball middle of the plate, kept his hands back, stayed through the baseball. He delivers a hard hit line drive.
Digging in to try it again. Rich Hill. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned the chance to take this at bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
Takes this the other way to right. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
Boy, D-Row, when you're starting to swing it like this team is, doesn't matter. They bring in a new relief pitcher, right? And he gets greeted with back-to-back base hits.
Yeah, exactly. That's what you want to do. In today's day and age of bullpen down your throat, you very rarely see back-to-back knocks when these guys are throwing smoke.
That's one of the keys, too. When you come in facing guys out of the bullpen, they're being taught to throw strikes early, and they're taking advantage of it. He's throwing strikes, and they're jumping all over him.
He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And now some action in that Arizona bullpen, as it looks like they'll have both a lefty and a righty up to throw. Now the 1-1 pitch is laid off for ball 2. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Forsythe at second. Barnes on at first with nobody out. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. Fielded cleanly, and he's safe.
Oh, nice
You
ball.
know, Dero, sometimes one of your best friends are your own teammates right there. Good hustle from first base to beat that throw to second, and guess what? He bought his battery, made a knock.
Yeah, he definitely bought him a knock. You know what else he's going to buy him? He's going to buy him dinner on the road at some point, because that's some significant
가자.
hustle right there. It was a nice play. The internal clock of the
포스트 피치
defender
가자.
thought he still had a chance at second. Wasn't meant to be.
He's set, and the pitch. Tried to
Wow.
check it, and it's 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Oh, here's a little looper, and that's going to drop a base hit. 1 run is scored. And he will beat the tag.
Nice.
Safe at the plate. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Hey, Dero, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And the changeup is way low that time. In his career matchups with Fernando Salas, he's 1 for 3. A 1-0 delivery. Hit in the air down the right field line. He'll run this down in foul territory, and here comes the runner from third. So add 1 more on the sac fly, as that'll make this a 5-1 game.
Hey, talk about having a productive inning. You like to see that. You like that add-on.
이걸 이깁니다.
Anytime you
와.
can. And the sac fly here gives their team another insurance run, and they're starting to blow this thing wide open.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Hit hard on the ground is short. Marte fields it cleanly. Throw will be to first for the second out, but meanwhile another run is in to score.
And here with the infield back, they were giving him the run on a ground ball, so he just takes advantage of that and drives the run home. Good approach.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pops this one up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider. 4 runs here in this half inning. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
That's one of the hardest things to do in this game. You know he's sitting fastball. That ball starts to slide away from him. You have to have some serious strong hands and wrists not to commit right there.
Popped him up. Here comes Souza.
와.
And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Here now the 2-2. Line to the right side. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. So 2 out here, and that extends the inning for Jock Peterson.
Well, talk about having a pretty special game. That's his 3rd single of the game, Dero. 3 for 4. Not a bad game.
Yeah, just not trying to do too much, Dan. Taking what the pitcher's giving him right here. If the fastball's away, shooting it the other way. If he's got something hanging in the middle of the plate, turning and burning a little bit. Nice execution.
Jock Peterson stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. His previous meetings with Randall Delgado, he's
마,
listened
들었나?
3 at-bats. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. He pops it up. Lamb in foul ground, but this will land untouched. He's going for second.
와.
And he pops him up right up the chute.
와, 그래도 이번 해 점수 진짜 많이 냈다. 와, 점수 몰아냈다. 와.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Dodgers.
And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Now the 1-0. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down.
와, 존마 진짜 완전 총알이네, 총알.
There, nets him a base
와.
runner to lead off the inning.
Center fielder, number 11.
Digging in and looking for more, A.J. Pollock. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1.
You can't allow this offense to get going right here. Leadoff man on doesn't kill us. Let's try and roll a double play right here. Let's execute a good pitch down and away. See if we can get a ground ball and rely on your defense a little bit.
And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out.
The batter. Second
Up
baseman.
next for Arizona, Nick Ahmed. Lifetime history with Josh Fields. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1.
아, 이거
There's
스트라이크다.
pitch that just
좀.
misses the inside
스트라이크.
corner. The 1-0 is in there for strike one. Fields, a native of Georgia. He was a first-round pick during the first-year player draft of 2012.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds,
Wow.
and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
On deck, the powerful right-handed bat of Paul Goldschmidt. 3-2 full count. Now the 3-2 pitch is a wave and a miss.
나이스. 굿볼. 굿볼, 굿볼.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. And Dan, this could be a real make or break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, man, at least scoring one run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock, but you only have 27 outs.
Wow.
To work with. They're running out of those pretty quick.
1 ball and 1 strike to the Diamondbacks first baseman. The 1-1 home. This one's down to third. Turner has it. On to Forsythe covering, and that ends the inning. 1 left for Arizona. The lead remains.
와, 다행히 5점 몰아서 냈나. 와.
Ready for another chance?
4점 몰아서 냈구나. 와.
Yasmani Grandal. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. First delivery to him on the way.
와, 이거 보입니까? 수비 시프트 저거.
And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out.
완전 안타성인데.
Second baseman. Logan.
Next for the Dodgers, Logan Forsythe. His previous meetings with Randall Delgado. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. Fouled off. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
시뮬레이션 히터 나이트 플레이어. 자, 가자. 나이트 플레이어 가자.
On the ground to the right side. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
Adapt and persevere. That's what I always said on the offensive side. Down in the count right there. Batter hits a ground ball the other way. He's able to fight off a tough count and get himself a base hit.
우투죠, 우투. 우타죠.
Matt Kemp
우투.
will grab a bat
그렇지,
and head for the
우투.
pitcher here.
Number 27.
Got
와.
him, missed for the first strike. High in the air out towards shallow right. Souza is over. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
와, 또 또 켈리 젠스 불내는 거 아니야? 와.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Chris Taylor. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. First pitch coming. Here it is. Up around the face. Forsythe is off of first with 2 away. One and one to the Dodgers leadoff man. Line toward right center, and that's in there. Base hit. So
Nice.
now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
The batter number 5, shortstop, Corey Seager.
Here's Corey Seager. His previous meetings with Randall Delgado. He's 2 for 4. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a neck-high fastball that time. Runners at the corners, 2 men out.
와.
Swung on and missed. Outclassed
잠깐만요.
by that fastball for a strike.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses for the second ball. The 2-1.
와.
Swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
아깝다.
The 2-2. A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. Got him
Wow.
swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Another nice evening here in LA as we welcome you back to this production of baseball on MLB Network. Tom Kohler comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. So here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, Jake Lamb. He's the one to start things off with his guys in danger of seeing this series leveled at a game apiece, barring a 9th inning rally.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Bellinger is there. Run away. Final line there for the Dodgers starting pitcher.
리치얼.
He really delivered a
일승해야지.
fantastic postseason performance. First offering on its way. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 1-1.
When you've got a guy that throws a good 2-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
And this will ricochet off of
Ah.
the ground. Safe after the recovery throw. Good effort, but now we have to wonder whether or not he's going to be okay. He's set. Here it comes. No balls and a strike to count. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Hit hard on the ground to second. There's one. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end
이겼습니다.
it here.
와.
This game is over.
Yeah, and they
일승
in
일패.
this style, turning that double play to preserve the win. That's what we call finishing strong.
1승 1패.
One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and lift your team to victory. He was certainly a big factor here, and it was pretty cool to see.
6 runs on 15
뮤직. 오늘 여기까지 합니다. 급방종 할게요. 방종.